Pieces of Her Heart, written by Angelica Kate, narrated by Craig R. Nickerson. Chapter 1. I am not going to be railroaded into signing the papers. She is too young and doesn't understand a thing about a business like this. Brady, Raymond, Abbott, Hannah is your sister and not a business transaction. She has finished her college degree in hotel and restaurant management and probably knows more about it than you do. Jocelyn Abbott was starting to get the look in her eyes that meant she was about to dig her heels in for a fight. He loved his mom, and for the most part they saw eye to eye on general topics, but his little sister was the one subject they often disagreed upon. Hannah had not been encumbered by having to hold the family together, get through school, and all the other self-imposed responsibilities he had taken on after their father's death. His mother and he had spoiled her rotten, and as a teenager she had taken full advantage of their weakness to get anything she wanted. He was trying to ensure that those habits did not follow her into adulthood. He silently conceded that Hannah had been a Dean's List honoree every semester of her collegiate career. She had several offer letters from various prestigious restaurants with large salary and benefit guarantees post-graduation. As he had not been able to find time to call her, he had only his mother's side of the story about why she had turned them all down and decided that opening her own place was her chosen path for utilizing her degree. She would suffer through an extensive interrogation as to her reasoning when they next were in the same room, he promised himself. Mom, I know you are convinced that she is a grown-up and can make this decision on her own, but there is a reason you both put me in charge of managing the trust. Until she turns 25 or can prove to me she has a solid grasp of business planning and strategy, I'm not giving her a blank check. The restaurant business is one of the riskiest propositions out there, and even seasoned pros fail more than they succeed. Besides, this business partner of hers, he consulted the paper in front of him to recall the girl's name, Dana Hartman. She is a single mother who was a couple years older than Hannah and is just now getting out of college. Awesome choice for a dependable business partner. She has no more experience than Hannah with a business this extensive and risk-prone. Besides, what is she bringing to this partnership? I've met Dana, and she is a very responsible woman and takes great care of her son, Beau. We all make mistakes, son. She quirked an eyebrow in his direction, silently pointing out his open judgment lapse years earlier. It is what we learn from those mistakes that proves our character. Okay, so my getting left at the altar 4 years ago is my fault? Brady sat back in his chair.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?